If the Gita is there, focus only on Gita. All else is just stories. Gita is not a story. Gita is a philosophical document of the highest order. It is not storytelling. Until one is definitely blessed by the Lord, he will get neither a guru nor the right scripture. Until one is blessed, he gets neither guru nor the scripture. Keep reducing. Keep hacking down the words. Blessed, you get the guru and the scripture. We have reduced it, made it precise. Blessed, you get the guru and the scripture. Reduce it further, condense it. Blessed by whom? The truth itself. And what do the guru and the scripture do? They say that they take you to the truth. So the truth is blessing you to come to it. The truth comes to you first, and then you come to the guru. The truth, the Nirakar truth itself shines as the bodily guru. The ineffable truth itself comes to you as the scripture. Which means that you can never really go to the guru. You will only run away from the scriptures and the guru. The truth itself is the guru in person, in shape and form and name. You run away from the guru. It is the truth that takes you to the guru. In other words, it is the inner guru that takes you to the guru in person. Left to yourself, you will decide only against the guru. Left to yourself, you will only decide in favor of your own likes and priorities. Guru obviously does not serve your likes and priorities. He dissolves you, he purifies you. This purification in the eyes of the ego is a kind of murder. Are you getting it? Expressed absolutely, it is a purification. It is an ascendancy. It is a cleansing. It is a liberation. It is a treatment, a cure. But from the perspective of the ego, the effect of the guru on the mind is that of assault, violence, killing. The ego feels scared. The ego says, the guru, the scripture, will kill me. Are you getting it? So the ego by itself will not come to the guru. Never say, I will decide whether or not to go to the guru. Your decision would always be wrong in such matters. Your decision has been wrong even in the trivial matters of life. How can your decision be right about choosing a guru? The right guru would always come to you through some kind of an accident. You would not even know that he has come to you. You will start reading the scripture only through sheer chance, sometimes perforce, of your own choice, of your own accord. It rarely happens. It happens randomly, without preparation, without planning. You wanted something else, but you stumbled upon the scripture or the Guru, like Kabir did. You know the story of Valmiki? What was he uttering? That is how the ego comes across divinity. And he was being honest in a way, because this is a world of death. Sadhoye murdo ka gaon. See, so he was only saying what is our everyday experience. He was saying, mara, 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 mara. Of course, he had been instructed to say Ram. But the ego is an idiot, a forgetful idiot. Just as we forget in the daily matters of life, we are equally, even more forgetful in divine matters. So he is saying mara mara. But what he is saying is very factual. This indeed is a mortal world. And because you have gotten the fact right, the mara becomes Ram. Are you getting it? This is the key. Get your facts about the world right. And facts will take you to the door of truth. On their own, not through your planning. What does the next one say?
Just as a steady boat, O Rama, is obtained from a boatman, so also the method of crossing the ocean of samsara is learned by associating with great souls.
Wonderful, but will not reveal itself to the deceived ego. I could have said that the lines themselves are a little deceptive. The lines are not deceptive. The ego lives in deception. The ego is a permanent fool. So it will only misinterpret even the simplest of words. It says that the method of crossing over the river or the ocean, the Bhavsagar, is learned only with someone who is a good boatman, who has crossed over himself, who knows the art of sailing through. So in association with such people, you learn the method. Now it is easy to interpret it as some kind of knowledge being obtained from the Guru. You know, there is the boatman, and you go to the boatman and plead, "Sir, you know the boat, you know the oar, you know the art of boating, and you know the river, and you are experienced, and I am just lying at your feet. I am a nobody. Can you please help me? Can you please teach me the tips, the tricks?" That is how the mind wants to construct it, right? That is the imagination that comes to us. It is hardly this way. It is hardly this way. The boatman cannot teach you anything. No knowledge can be given in these matters. In fact, knowledge itself is the river that you must cross. You cannot cross an ocean using more waters. But because the ego lives in knowledge and lives nothing except knowledge, hence it thinks that crossing over the ocean is also a matter of some divine knowledge. So it divides. It says, there is knowledge of the material, there is the knowledge of the wall, of the atom, of the soil, of the planets, of the plants and trees, and there is the knowledge of Brahm, of Atma, of divine. So, if we have divine knowledge, then we can cross Bhavsagar. No, all knowledge is same. All knowledge is mental activity. Is there knowledge in Sushupti? Is there knowledge in Samadhi? Is there knowledge even in your ordinary deep sleep? Is there knowledge in innocence? Is there knowledge in love? But the ego inflates itself on knowledge. So it says, give me the knowledge of Brahma. Give me the knowledge of truth. I was reading the Wikipedia yesterday and somehow a page on Advaita Vedanta opened. And you know what did they say? They said, it's there in Wikipedia. It says, Advaita is the idea. Advaita is the idea that Atma and Brahm are one. Identical. And then you click on the hyperlinks that Atma and Brahm are. And you come to see that there again, effectively they are saying that Atma is an idea. And Brahm is another idea. So they are saying that that Advaita is the idea, that the idea of Atma is the same as the idea of Brahm. Now, you can laugh at them, but you cannot blame them. We even say Advait Mat or Advait Vad as if these are somebody's opinions, as if these are things of argument, as if all this has resulted from mental activity, as if all this is a product of man's imagination. Are you getting this? The boatman himself is the method. The boatman will not tell you a method. The boatman is the method. Otherwise, there is no method. The Atman is the only method, which means that there are an infinite number of methods. Just as Shiva is the only dancer, but the dance has an infinite number of movements and poses. Similarly, the Atman is the method, and when the Atman is the method, then everything becomes a method for you. Then even the soil becomes a guru. Then even the river, the boat, the birds, the sun, the stars, the wind. Every experience of life becomes the guru. But everything can become the guru only when, first of all, the guru has internally blessed you. Kindly remember, the guru is not a person. The Atman is the guru, the Atman, the truth, the self is the only guru. And when the self is the guru, I repeat, the whole universe becomes the guru. When the self is the guru, then the self becomes the light behind your eyes. The self sitting in your heart becomes the light behind your eyes. And then your eyes can see. When you can see, will you see selectively? Those of you sitting here have eyesights. When you have eyesight, you will see everything. You will not say that I have eyesight, but I can see only that watch or the wall or the gate or the carpet. The one who has eyes sees everything. When the self shines behind your eyes, then everything is illuminated. Then everything and everybody and every book is a scripture. Then every place is a temple. Then every square inch of earth is a place of pilgrimage. Are you getting it? Kindly never take the Guru as a personality. Yes, the next one.